What's up, SaaS Masters? My name is George, and today we're going to check out ReviewX, which is a WordPress plugin that lets you integrate it into WooCommerce. Now, what is this going to do for you? Well, it's going to enable this section to actually review products. So that means every product that you add, it's going to add the review section in a really nice looking way. Now, why is this even helpful? Well, let's just take, for example, Amazon and eBay that have a whole bunch of products, and every single product has a review option. This brings more confidence to users to actually buy a product because they know that if they buy it, they have the option to review it if it's good or not. So it actually gives a confidence of purchase. So that means if I want to buy something, it makes it easier for me to make that decision if they have reviews enabled. So I got access to their demo site and I checked it out. I think it's really good. It's nice looking and it's super easy to integrate. Now, before I jump into the demo site that they are using, I actually installed this on my test site just to see how easy it is to integrate. And it actually is super easy. And I'll show you that in this video. So let's jump into my test site first and check it out. Alright guys, this is ReviewX site, and if you guys want to grab the deal that's going on right now, the link will be in the description if you'd like to support me. So if you found this video useful or helpful, that link helps me out with a small commission and it won't cost you a single cent more than what the product is already priced at. So jump into the site, recommended, because I want you to see firsthand how the reviews work, check out their demo, and check out the change log right here because you're going to see what they've done. And I also recommend that you head all the way down here to public roadmap. So in the public roadmap, you're going to be able to see what they've done, what they're working on, and what's coming in the future. Now, I think it's already a good product, but it's going to be even better with all the things that they're going to be adding. So good product. Now let's jump into my test site where I have done some simple steps to set it up. And what I've done on this site is I installed WooCommerce plugin, I installed ReviewX plugin, I activated the license, and I was greeted with these questions to actually get it started. So I want you to see how easy this is. And the first thing that you're going to be greeted with is product review criteria. So what are people going to review? So in this case, they give you these by default: quality, price, and service, but you can delete this, you can add more, or depending on the product that you're selling is what you're going to be adding. So for example, if you're selling clothing, right? So I'm selling t-shirts, for example. I want to ask, how accurate was the size that you received? That could be one of the questions that they can review. Or how fast was shipping? Or was shipping accurate? Or just depending what you're selling, it's going to depend what you're going to ask. So easy and straightforward. So let's just say that's okay. Quality, price, and service. Let's jump into the next questions. And you can enable these on the order status depending where you want to enable it. And the other things is other settings. So people, do you want them to review with an image? Yes or no. So for example, I'm selling physical products, right? T-shirts. So yes, I want to enable images. But if I were selling software, well, I don't think that's a really good thing to add images. I don't think people would add them, or if they do, I don't think they have a lot of basis to add them. So depending on what you want to enable or disable. Recommendation, you want to add it or enable it or not. Allow video. So this could cause a little bit of stress on your server, so you might not want to add this. But it could be a good option if you have a good server hosting service, then that would be okay. Allow anonymous review. So let's just say I want to review and I'm leaving a bad review and I don't want to get a bad rep, or I don't want to get, I don't know, just depends. You can set it anonymous with this option. Do you want to enable review share? So you can enable it to share it once you review it. Enable likes, review auto approval, review title, enable multiple reviews, and pagination for reviews. So that means when the reviews are viewed, let me show you that really quickly. These are the reviews on their demo site. So these are the reviews, and look how nice this looks. I mean, it actually looks pretty good. So you can see the pagination would be only 10 will be visible, and then they jump to the next one. That 10 could be a whole lot. Maybe 5 would be a good idea. So I would change this to 5, for example. I would save and next. And next is the design settings. So what is the design setting that you want to use? Graph style. So you can set these right here. We'll see those in a bit and in the demo side. Photo review style. So how do you want it to review? Template style. Product type. So it's going to be based on stars or dislike or like or little faces. And the theme color. So for example, if the site that you're working on, the branding is red and not blue, you could change that right there. And once you like that, you can save it and go to next. And this would be the reminder subject. So once you want to send out the email, you can remind customers that they have to review, or if they want to review it. So you can change this if you'd like, and you can save it and send email if you want to check it out, or skip and next, and this gives you the status of what's going on. Now you can set a reminder email to people once they buy it, and that would be right here, the review email. Let me open that. You can set the auto review reminder. So this is really useful because you want people to interact with your site or remind them to come back and review it. So you can set it to the days after they purchase. So if it's going to be 5 days after, 30, 60, I don't know. It just depends how you want to set this to how many days. And you can set other settings like consent on checkout page. So check that out. If you want to consent to that email or not, email per order, and unsubscribe URL, that would be your unsubscribed URL right there. Easy, straightforward. You enable all this. Like I said before, I created a test product right here, and let's go actually view this test product that I created. Nothing fancy is going on. I just added an image, a title, and that's it. And like I said, I added this and I enabled the plugin ReviewX. Easy, straightforward, no information, description, and I enabled the review right here. So now I can have reviews enabled on my site, on my WooCommerce site. Super easy and straightforward. Now people can check out a really nice looking plugin that they can review right here. So check this out. Super easy and straightforward for them, so they can review. Title, all this, everything's enabled, right? So you got the upload image, upload a file, upload video, recommendation, review anonymously. Like I said before, if you don't want it to show the name, that's available right there. Easy, straightforward, and super easy to get started. So that's really recommended. Now I want to check out, like I said before, their demo site, which I got access because they wanted me to check it out before I actually tested it out on my side. So this is the reviews where they already have. They got 11 reviews on this demo site. And like I said before, I really recommend that you jump in here and check them out for yourself. So like I said, it's really interactive. It looks nice. Head on over to description, head on over to reviews. It interacts, it has some scrolling there automatically. You got recent photo reviews, video reviews, text reviews, top rated, how many customers, what's the average. Look at this. I really like it. Honestly, it's not because I'm doing this video. I like how it looks. It's nice, it's straightforward, and it's clean and modern. So there you go, guys. Super easy and straightforward. And now let's check out the settings on their demo site. So here's the design, and they got enabled. Let's open this one. So now the graphs are vertical and not horizontal. Let's change this one up, this one also. Let's change it to like and dislike. Let's change the colors, just move things around so we can check them out. Red, and let's save that. And you can also add the shop icon. So that means when you respond, oh man, I can't do this on the demo site. So let's do it online. Okay, let's jump into the quick setup. You can do that really easy. So let's go into design. Like I said, vertical, different, everything, like and dislike, and theme color to red. Change all that, save, and next. Okay, skip and next, and that should be ready to launch. Good job. Let's refresh this demo site. Just wait for that to refresh. Remember, that's how it looked. Review, and now they are vertical, they are red because that's how I decided the color would be, and you can see it's on branding now if red was my color, and it changed it up a bit. And now the reviews, instead of being stars, it's like and dislike. That easy and that fast to actually do this. Super easy and straightforward. Now, one of the things that you could also do right here is jump into the dashboard and check out everything that's going on with these reviews. So let's jump into ReviewX Dashboard right here. And we can see everything that's going on with the reviews that they've been making. So you can see right here the total reviews, total products reviews, and total product reviewers. So it's 10 in total right here. And you can see all the options available right here at a glance. So for example, you got the reviewer title, comment, reviewer, product, the rating. So you get an overview of that rating. You get the average and the rating for each one of these. The status of this, was it approved or is it unapproved right here? So maybe it's something out of line. Maybe they bought a t-shirt and they said they didn't like the store. So it just has nothing to do with the product. So you would unapprove that. So you have that option. And overall, you see the overview right here. Now, let's just say I wanted to edit this one right here. I would click on this little pencil right here, and we are able to do a mod right here. So we got all the options available that we can modify. This would be just in case that something's not right, then you would edit that. It just depends on any store what you want to do. The good thing is that you have that option to actually do it. So you can remove it or just leave it as it is. So you get the glance of what's going on right here with all the reviews that people have made. So easy and straightforward. So you saw, it's a nice looking product, it's easy to get installed, and you got a lot of control over it with these reviews that you can check out and modify if you need. So easy peasy with this plugin. So if you guys want to grab this deal, like I said before, that link will be in the description. It's an affiliate link. It won't cost you a single cent more, and it helps me out grab deals and make videos for you guys. Well, thank you for watching. My name is George, and this is SaaS Master.